Hi everyone, my name's Taylor. I'm going to be giving a little bit of a get to know you presentation today. I'm going to be telling you where I come from, where I am now, and where I want to be. Well, where I come from is a town called West Jefferson. Since most of you probably don't know where that is, it's near Boone or Appalachian State University. I grew up there with my mom, my dad, and my sister. Growing up, I was really into sports. I played soccer, basketball, softball. My sister, who, as I said, was older than me, was always clearly better than me, and I eventually became sick of hearing about how much better she was than me and living in her shadows, so I dropped all my sports and I went to cheerleading because I knew she couldn't do that. I had always taken dance and gymnastics classes, so it was really something that I was good at and I really enjoyed it. I cheered for my high school team, the Ashe County Huskies, and also for an all-stars team, the Star Explosion. I lived in Ashe County for 17 years until I finally decided it was time for me to get out. So I applied for early graduation and graduated high school in December of 2009. After graduation, I moved to Greenville, North Carolina, where I attended East Carolina University for a year. I was only there for a year because I decided that even though I really liked the school, I didn't like the town and it wasn't a good fit for me. So I transferred to UNCG, where now I am here as a business administration major. So where I am now is almost done with my college career. I have roughly a year left. As I said, I'm a business administration major, and on the weekends, I'm a bartender at Kickback Jacks. And I also do a lot of work in the music industry. It's something I've been working in since I was around 15. I have a lot of friends that tour in bands full time, and I will in the summers go out and help them out on tour. A couple years ago, I did the Vans Warped Tour, which is one of the biggest annual tours in the United States. It goes to 42 cities and it draws thousands and thousands of kids out a day and has roughly 100 bands playing every day across 8 stages. Tons of fun. It's a lot of hard work, but it was really rewarding in the end and allowed me to make more connections, which brings me to where I hope to go. With these connections that I've already been making over the past 6 years, I hope to open my own music venue after I graduate. It's kind of a long-term goal, and I know it's going to take a lot of work, but it's something that I'm really willing to put in the effort for. But up until then, I will either be keeping my job as a bartender or applying to work as an A&R for a record company, which would mean that I would be the one going out to these shows and choosing which unsigned bands I think have the talent and deserve to be signed. And that's a really rewarding thing coming from someone who has a lot of friends that are actually signed in bands. I know what it's like to see them go from playing to 10 people to playing to thousands of people a night. And it's one of the most rewarding things ever. So being able to give unsigned bands a chance and the acknowledgement that they deserve, I think would be one of the best things that I've ever been a part of. And so that is where I hope to go. That is also where I come from. I came from a small town. I moved to a big city, moved back to Greensboro, which I really love it, and I hope to be opening up my own venue, probably not in Greensboro. It's going to take a lot of research to decide where I want to go, but that should give you a little bit of insight about me. Thank you guys for listening, and I hope you have a great day.